I did change the subscriber goal to you, but alright, I'm gonna start the recording. And for anyone who joined in the first minute or two, it's not my last stream. I lied. Because it's April Fool's. That's also why the timer says it's at an hour and 78 minutes for those watching in the future. It's like, what the hell? How long did this challenge take? It's a joke. Because it's April 1st today. But don't tell anybody that. It's gotta be secret. Right. I wanted to do more, but I couldn't figure out a good way without like setting it up way in advance. Yeah, I'm gonna miss playing games that aren't Overwatch 2 and Twitch and all that. You know? I just think this is a good next step for my brand. I was trying to use Mass Effect Andromeda controls, but you just run into what you need to take cover on. But in this game, you need to actually hit space. So. I gotta just get back into the swing of things. It's been a couple weeks. I've been real busy, so I haven't been able to stream this as regularly as I used to.
This will put them down.
I don't know why this guy's not shooting at me, but I'm gonna take advantage of his stupidity.
Overloading their system.
I wonder how many people. Actually, I kind of hope people who don't know me will be like, "This guy's an asshole, switching to kick." But they know that's just like a gambling site. I think most people will be like, "Yeah, that's clearly not." My favorite kind of April Fool, so it's just like, yeah, you clearly like. Yeah, this Miranda. You can take on all the enemies all by yourself. No, she's dead. Apparently she could not take a rocket to this. Oh, and there goes one. He's also dead. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Overload deployed.
Why don't you like get out of the way?
Moving.
Dang. the funny thing is that the people on YouTube would be like, man, you just skipped over like an hour. And like maybe they won't even realize that, like, maybe they'll think it's part of the joke, which is also really great. Because they'll be like, oh no, that's probably it didn't take that long. I mean, there's only one section. And like, maybe this time is really short. Maybe they're not. Given how long it took them to do that one section.
This will put them down.
Well, you guys didn't even pay attention to that. Do you even know there's a timer on the screen? Probably not. If you're paying attention in the YouTube video, I want you to comment your favorite Mass Effect character. Yep. Just so you know you're paying attention. If you don't comment, I'm gonna know you're not paying attention.
Deploying tech overload.
So like, you got it. I'm watching you.
Making contact.
This one just okay. I was like, are they gonna walk out of cover, or are they just gonna stand exactly where I can't get them? But I could have hit them in the arm, but oh, I just picked up something. And if you can get in the way of my gun. If you do that, I will be annoyed. Why don't you actually start shooting them, Miranda? Huh? Why don't you actually do what you're paid to do? You allegedly believe in the cause. Actually, she doesn't. Because she'll die. You don't do a loyalty mission. And she doesn't care
Out that one.
about the cause.
Direct organ trauma.
Oh, he just moved. I didn't see him move, so it looked like he just disappeared. I don't think so. You got this, Miranda. They got their shields back up. But maybe they'll focus on me instead of Miranda, because I'm closest to them. Or maybe she just won't hit them. Because, oh, yeah, please. This is why it takes so long. This is why it's taking an hour. No, not even an hour. 178. That's not even hours. No, that is hours. Yeah, 178 hours. This is why. It's all Miranda's fault. You know, she just walks out and gets a direct rocket to the face because she decided she didn't want to take it. I gotta revive them because I don't think it's safe for me to go and grab that. There's a good amount of them left. But now my teammates have actually moved to cover.
Overloading this system.
So maybe they'll actually do something. I'm just saying Deed was better at shooting them for me. Maybe I should buy Miranda. Only brings AD along. It's okay. I'm gonna probably hurt the grunt when we're done with this mission. I can see why I didn't finish this mission. Before we started, I was thinking to myself, like, why did I stop in the middle of the mission? I see why. Alright, they're doing damage to the heavy. Were they just relaying?
Sector cover.
maybe they would be good. Oh, the rep doesn't die. Just got shot. So it looks like they're focusing on those two.
There we go.
Yeah, that's one of them down. And that guy seems to only really want to focus on me, which is good. So if they can take out the heavy, because they have the rocket pusher, that might make this a lot easier. Yeah, they look close. Cool. How many people are left? It's 10, right? It is these 4 main people, and then there's some people over here. Yeah, reinforcements. Are you using a rifle and shooting once at a time? This is why it takes forever. Because I can't grab my ammo. Because that guy's gonna kill me. Because if I take cover there, they'll just shoot directly into my face. And we don't want that. Oh, did I remember to move the chat? Yeah, I'm in chat. Just give me a moment. There we go. It doesn't really matter, but I felt good. And Randy, you have overload, so you could use that on his shields. Or she's gonna use warp on those guys there. So she killed somebody. I don't think Miranda's been shooting this guy. No, only Morden has. So Morden's been chipping away at his house with, I guess he's using a pistol. Which, like, I get that I'm doing the challenge for him, but you're not. You don't have to do that. Okay, move. What the hell, game? It was just not moving. I was like... So there's those two up there, but I think there's more down there. Yeah, Miranda just attacked someone back there. This is not the best cover, but it's fine for now.
This should scramble their systems. Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Nope.
But it doesn't matter because they mean the same thing. Why do we have 2 words that mean the same thing? And one of them starts with a prefix that usually means the opposite? Don't know. English is weird.
Overloading their systems.
There we go. So I have 9 bullets left, which isn't great. But maybe this guy shot some ammo. Sounds good. And this is a better vantage point. Especially if they focus on me. I want the attention directly on me because I know how to take cover, and my enemies, my teammates apparently don't. I think also on insanity mode, they're more likely to target you. It'd be cool if I could divert the heat-seeking missiles with my flame rounds.
This should scramble their systems.
I don't think I can. protocol 10. That's from Batman.
Overload deployed.
Don't let the Arkham Asylum subreddit know that they reference. They said protocol 10 or else they'll go insane. Again. Morgan, can you actually move forward? They're not E and Q. Tell them to take cover there.
Simple enough. Taking cover.
Over there. Because I can't get an angle on these guys anyway.
Headshot.
Gordon, please. What is it? There are 3 people left. Yeah, that's one of them. There's a guy right there, but they're not really doing it. Oh, they're shooting me. Did I miss those shots? Break is ended. They move around that corner. Yeah, I was hitting the melee button, but it wasn't doing anything. That was close. Alright, well, that was interesting. Let me see if there's any else that I can get. Doesn't look like it.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Do I? Oh, you're from that like.
We're all clear.
Hold on, let me hack your terminal before I talk to you.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
It's totally make it better.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Nice.
Here you are. I've watched you. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks!
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
It's just like one more fight, I think. And then
I think she's talked enough.
there isn't much I could do. Krogan, when they get to a point where they can charge, it's like, if you're not in a place where you won't get shot, you will probably die. Because I couldn't just stand out of cover. This is an odd area to be in. Probably could have gotten them if they had charged instead of shooting. Yeah, this is a tricky area to be in.
Here we go.
Just start gearing up for this one.
Keep them back.
Oh my goodness, this thing is really annoying.
Break them, kill them. Closing in. Overloading their systems. Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
Well, she's shooting nothing, so I think we don't need to worry about her. Oh, she could get a shot over here.
They're through my shield. Disabling the mech.
Did he? Because he's been shooting nothing. They've been, I guess, shooting more than like keep missing. And they also shot up there for some reason. So it looks like the Krogan is just defeated.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Defense systems active.
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
because I'm pretty sure that was your last mech. Oh, and they whittled down your armor. And so, I think they can kill you. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was
Damn
gonna
it,
be.
what's Okier doing back there?
The lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Am I meant to go and save them, or is there something over here that I need to do? Thing is, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. And I guess we have to go back to the room with Grunt in it. It's been a while since I did this mission.
Okier wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
I love how you can't even just,
He's a big one.
like, you can't listen to Mordin. You have to take it. But, like, it's one of your party members, so, like, you kind of should. But
The Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
yeah, but the other ones were in the
Krogan is
cutscene,
dangerous. This one
Jacob.
was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okier installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Time to go wake up the Krogan. Is he in deck 4? Deck 3? I think he's deck 4.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard. The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours. Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
The Grunt. See, what missions do we have available to us now? I think we still have a couple more recruitment missions.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in
I don't want to talk to Elusive Man. Okay, I guess I'm talking to Elusive Man. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that's like a we're progressing the story now prompt. There's a couple of those. After you do a certain amount of missions, it's like, alright, we're moving forward, whether you like it or not.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
They just don't tell us what it is that you have.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
ascension.
I don't know if the humans want to be ascended. Alright, we're taking Grunt. And we'll take Garrus. They're pretty good. And then Adrenaline Rush.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
I feel like, let me look up. I forget how guns work in this game. Do you get different guns? Or is it just like gun damage? That's not what I asked. Okay, so they don't. Do that. Okay. So you just upgrade the weapon type. Be better, to be stronger. You don't actually get different guns.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Firing a high-impact shot.
They're through my shields.
feels like that was easier than the last mission. Or at least for parts of the last mission. Obviously, that's not the entire mission, but I don't really see it if I need power cells because I'm using pistol. There are parts of this game that I'm like, oh, it's gonna be hard because it's hard normally, and so with only using the pistol, it's gonna be insane.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapon. This should slow him down.
Yeah, if you hit him. Thank you. Run.
What left to worry about?
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
I don't think Greg's supposed to know that. I think it's just man. Whatever.
I think we got them all.
Also, I love how I just briefly saw when I was looking for the figuring out if you can use like such new guns in this game. It's like one thing that's like Mass Effect Legendary Edition reveals Mass Effect 2 is the worst one, and I'm like, that can't be right.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth
Thing is, most people
on giant
like
spikes
3
that
the
turn into
least.
husks, but we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
You're up!
No shield! This should slow him down.
There's still enemies out there?
Scratch one!
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Guess that's not where it was meant to be hidden.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming direct control. You will no pain, Shepard. Take it! On the ground, now! My attacks will tear you apart. Focus on Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
I love how he's like focused on Shepard, but doesn't make himself focus on me. The one he's controlling, I mean.
Our form is fragile. Yeah, right on your ass.
excuse me, good. Just passing through. Okay, that was loaded.
I know you feel this.
Oh, they stuck around this way. I was like, wait a minute. Really?
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space.
No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors.
Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
But you can get different weapons. Effectively, in some way, we can shield some attic areas, though. But, so is this. So, oh, this is just an upgraded version? Is that what it's saying? No, because that is way worse in terms of ammo capacity. They, oh, maybe they're. It's got strong. It's got it hits hard. We'll see.
Hostiles!
Taking heavy fire!
We are hot. We are the harbinger of your death.
is stronger, but Greg got pretty far. But it is a lot less ammo capacity.
On the ground now!
Why are they aiming like that? They're aiming at like an angle. So I guess they have curved bullets because they're hitting their target.
We can use this.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
I really don't like this hacking minigame. This does not have a very high rate of fire, it seems.
My shields are down.
Now you're dead!
Grunt's dead. I thought it was Garrus. I was like, but I see Garrus moving. and find some ammo. It's a slight problem with my pistol is that it runs out of ammo really quickly. It does seem to be a little bit stronger though. I press F to take cover for some reason. I don't know why. That's not the button. Take cover in space. Take cover, run, and jump over cover is all spacebar, which is a little dumb, but I mean,
Look out!
I hate those, whatever they are, the main guys that are shooting like shockwaves at me. They're the real issue, but the Husks just have no regard for their own life, so they'll just run at you. And because there's so many of them, they'll just swarm you. So don't get in my way then. If you don't want to get shot, don't stand directly in front of my gun. Well, my friends are dead because they're absolute morons who can't deal with two enemies. That I'm gonna probably die to because I can't really know that. It's mainly that they'd never take cover. Also, I'm even gonna run out of ammo. I was undercover. That's stupid. Like, the same attack doesn't bother me. I move a little to, like, I turn to the left, it kills me instantly. Like, what? How does that make any sense? Can I draw them back to here? Or at least do damage. But I think this door closes, I believe. Maybe I can just use up all my ammo here on this guy. It is just not responding to being attacked. And then go back. Move out of my way.
Heavy weapon.
That door does shut. But I took out half their health. So. Okay, no. Okay, it's died. That is frustrating. Yeah, and they decided to go after Garrus instead of the person shooting at them. So Garrus died, and at some point so did Grunt. So screw me, I guess.
Taking fire.
One of them is nearly dead though. That's one down. I did not mean to do that. No, please stop. Also, they didn't die? One of them is a lot. Oh, cool. The ammo does respawn. I wasn't sure about that. But I guess they don't want you to get stuck with no ammo. Need to lure them away so I can get that ammo.
My shields are down.
There's the transmitter.
Hey, have I? No.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defense.
Do I just have to live, or do I have to kill
to
enemies?
mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Because if I just have to live long enough for the things to do the start, then all I gotta do is not die. I for a long time.
Trouble!
I don't see a timer or anything, so it's probably kill all the enemies sort of situation.
I know your fate. You cannot resist.
you.
No pain, Shepard. Our power is unmatched. I'll put them down. No pain, Shepard.
Leave me alone. Go after one of my teammates. They're just like sending a barrage at me. There you go. I feel like they should not be able to just land right next to teammates. Because now they're probably about to die. But Garrus is already dead. The grunt is probably gonna die too. See if he can make it to my cover over here. Because this is a better position to be in than down there. Because we do indeed have the high ground.
I'll put them down.
I guess it's alive again. Which means there's no more enemies at this particular second.
There will be more. There's always more.
Moving.
Moving to it.
Sequential power up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. On the ground now. I know you feel this.
What did we tell you about taking? Okay, I don't know how the guy. I guess, I mean, he was fully in cover and he had a direct hit, so. This game definitely is cheating.
My attacks will tear you apart.
So yeah, you definitely have to kill them to progress, which is like slightly unrealistic.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Whatever.
This is what you face.
Yeah, I don't want to run. I want to run like 2 feet in front of me and then just like run out of stamina. And have no way of increasing my stamina.
1 and 100 will replace it.
It does feel like that.
Your form is fragile.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting
Oh,
protocols to
Garrus
decrease
just decided he wasn't dead anymore.
Tower.
Oh, but then he died again. But it doesn't matter, does it? Which how? Is he's definitely not taking cover. That's gotta be it, because if he was taking cover, they wouldn't have sliced through his health like that. Do they not know I'm over here? Did I just like run away from them and they're like, I can't believe this. He's gone. Oh no, Garrus just got out of cover for no apparent reason. That's why he died. Yeah, you already said that like literally 2 seconds ago. Thanks for letting me know.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Okay, 5 bullets.
We are harbinger. Assuming control. The dead are useless. Face your annihilation. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard. Nothing stands against us.
Well, I seem to be standing against you, so.
Shields have failed.
Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. We are your genetic destiny. You will know pain, Shepard. We are harbinger.
Okay. Okay. So now I can't turn into another one once I kill this one. Because the rest of them are dead. That's kind of why I want to deal with them first, because they're weaker.
This is what you face. You cannot resist.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Got it.
I'm going to ground.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, I know this is.
I'm on it.
Why am I no longer where I was? Why did you choose to move me?
New one. Whatever it is, don't get to
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
At least it's just the one enemy.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Oh yeah, I like it when I get 3 shots off of them onto them, and then they recharge the shields. That's great. I like this boss. This boss is so great, balanced and well made. It's amazing.
Maintaining fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
Working on it, E.
I've got no shield.
Wasn't sure if there were more power cells in there that I could take. Apparently.
Shield's down.
Literally my last bullet. I mean, I could have picked it. You know. Oh, that was tricky though.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't
Well,
you
I
let
was
me know
dead.
you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
So long, Caden.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
That was a difficult mission.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you
Literally
find a way through
barely
the
talked to
Omega
anyone in
doorway to
Mass
the
Effect
Collector
1.
homeworld,
There was nobody who showed up
you'll
for
return.
the pep
If
talk
you have
scene.
any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay. So how many more people do we need to recruit? Like 3? What does the journal say? We need to get Charlie, the Justicar, Dane. Miranda and Jacob both have personal matters, which means the loyalty missions.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson
Not my problem,
reported
really.
that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
We have Tali, Thane, Samara, and Legion. But we also need to do pretty much everybody's loyalty mission except for these 2, which we already did. But we will save that for next time, because we've been streaming for like 2 hours, and for this challenge, that is a lot. So that'll be it. Thank you guys for stopping by. You know, this is my last stream here, of course. Clearly not, as you can this is not my last stream on Twitch. I have not been on this challenge for 180 hours. And the 2. Yeah. I do wonder how many hours I've spent on this one now. Probably like 10 at most. But we're gonna find someone to raid. We can raid Jazzy, I guess.
And every single one that has started those.
It's all caps, but that's fine. And use the raid commit. And I'm glad to see that Shameless is working because it never told me that I was live, but that's fine. And we'll catch you guys next time.